In order to change, an old part of you has to die. And that's always going to be a painful and a hard and a painful process. Dying is not a fun thing, I would think. But you have constructed your identity based on your beliefs, on your thoughts, or the people you hang around with, just the person you've been. In order to change, you're going to have to let go of some of those things. It's necessary in order to change, which means that change is always going to be hard. It's always going to be painful. It's going to be real scary to let go of an old part of yourself, to let go of your old identity. In order to change, an old part of you has to die. So I think in accepting this and in thinking about this concept and accepting that, okay, this is hard right now. Of course it's painful. I have to let go of an old part of myself. But I know I will grow from this. I know this will serve me. I know my identity will change and it will improve my life. But the old part of me has to die. And that is going to be painful. People are going to look at you in a weird way. You are going to doubt yourself. It's painful. It's a hard process. But it's necessary in order to grow. And that's what we have to understand. And that's what I hope this concept, if you keep this in the back of your mind, it can make it a bit easier. In order to change, an old part of myself has to die. Literally, die. For me, right now, to make it a bit more personal, it's alcohol, it's partying. I've come to a point where I've realized that that's not something I want to be my identity. I used to party 2-3 times a week, drink. I love it. I loved it. I still love it, but I have to let go in order to change. This cannot be a normal part of my routine. Now, a lot of people know me as the guy that is partying, that is drinking. So I will have to let go of a lot of expectations of people. A lot of my identity was based on this. So I'm gonna have to let go, and this is a hard process. I'm kind of scared, like, damn, who am I gonna lose? What part of my life am I letting go? Is this the right decision? Is this something weird I'm doing? But no, deep down I feel it's the right decision. But it is hard at this moment. It's a scary thing. An old part of me has to die in order for me to change. So please, when you're trying to change and make positive changes in your life, accept that it's going to be hard. Accept that it's going to be painful. And actually, if it's not painful, it's not that big of a change in your life. Because it's not tied with your identity. If it's easy for you to let go and to change, it should be hard. It should be hard because an old part of yourself is dying, right? So, in order to change, an old part of yourself has to die. Please keep it in mind and apply it and make those positive changes. You got this.